Morning, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me, Nikhil, from Department of Social Work, Kristu Jayanti College. So, guys, we have discussed about the Council of Social Work Education, in previous videos. So today we'll be mainly focusing on the role of Council of Social Work Education in social worker research and advocacy. So what are the roles that have been played in promoting research in social work education? We'll see that today. And what are the initiatives that have been undertaken by the Council of Social Work Education in advancing social justice and human rights, and also this impact of these initiatives in social work profession. So moving on to the roles. The first one is accreditation standards. So Council of Social Work Education sets the accreditation standards for the social work education programs that emphasize the integration of research in social work curriculums. So the education policy and accreditation standards which is set by the Council of Social Work Education mandates that the program must teach students how to engage with research. So these programs, that is masters in social work and bachelors in social work, will help for them fostering critical thinking and evidence-based practices. So this ensures that the social workers will equip with necessary skills to apply and research findings in the practices. So the second one is funding opportunities. So Council of Social Work Education offers competitive grants to support research initiatives through programs like Council of Social Work research grant programs. So these grants are designed to fund projects that advance the field of social and addressing the pressing social issues. But the specific grants can vary. So it basically depends on the project and the scope. So you must be wondering, from where the Council of Social Work Education secures fund. So Council of Social Work Education secures fund through, private donation, governmental grants, partnership with foundations, or they may collaborate with organizations like, for example, National Institute of Health or specific, research initiatives. So the third one is conference and publications. So it organizes annual conference, such as annual program meetings, APM, which serves as a platform for sharing research findings, what do you call, networking, panel discussions, or emerging trends in social work education and practices. So it includes presentations and workshops focused on research methodologies, ways to conduct techniques, etc. So this also published several journals theoretical articles to support their research initiatives. For example, preparing social workers for emerging roles in police social work. So these articles were written by Isabel Logan, Robert Medin, and Matthew Solar. So uh, moving on to the fourth role, that is resources and training. So Council of Social Work Education provides resources and training to enhance research skills among the social work educators. So which is this includes webinars, workshops, online resources that focuses on equipping or various aspects of social research methodologies. By equipping educators with these tools, it promotes the culture of research within the social work education. So yeah, the fifth one is advocacy for research in practice. So it advocates for the integration of research into practice. For example, using an evidence-based practices in the mental health services. So I'd like to give an example. So in our particularly on the Masters of Social Work in uh, third and fourth semester, we'll be having a research. So I don't know what you guys will take the specialization. Basically, we have mass community development, and then medical and psychiatrics, and then HR. So For example, if you're taking medical and psychiatrics, the research will be based on related to the specialization. For example, mental health issues or depression, something like that. So, whatever data you'll be conducting a proper research. So the data, the findings you'll be having with you, know. So whatever data or case studies, that have been, conducted. Social worker can provide, to policy makers advocating for funds and support for the similar evidence programs in the community. So moving on to the initiatives. Social justice and curriculum framework. As a statement given by the International Federation of Social Work Education 2018, principle of social justice, human rights are the central to social work. So we can say these two are the aspects are these two aspects are the heart of social work. So likewise, Council of Social Work Education has implemented key initiatives to advance social justice and human rights. The first is social justice curriculum and framework. So Council of Social Work Education in 2015, education policy aggregation standards highlights that social justice are fundamental values in social work. So this means that the programs, as are required to include teaching contents related to social justice in curriculum. The second one is Council on Racial and cultural diversity. So it focuses on promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion. So within the social work education, so it ensures that on the social work programs addresses unique challenges faced by the marginalized groups. So according to Council of Social Work Education, as of 2021, 33% of percentage of social workers faculties identified as a person of colors, so indicating programs or progress, but also highlighting areas for improvement in faculty diversity and policy advocacy initiatives. Council of Social Work Education actively engages in advocacy for legislative and policy changes so that supports social justice. For example, in 2020, Council of Social Work Education issued a statement endorsing the Black Lives Matters movement, emphasizing the need for urgent reform to address systematic racism in social work and society. So this influenced actions among policymakers and reinforcing the importance of integrating social justice into practice. The last one is or the second last one is global engagement and partnership. So it collaborates with organization like United Nations to advocate human rights on global scale. So for example, in 2023, Council of Social Work Education partnership with United Nations in global agenda for social work and social development emphasizes that the role of social work in advancing social justice and human rights internationally. So the last one is resource development. So it produces various resources, including guidelines, toolkits, that assist educators. So in the data point in 2020, Council of Social Work Education, launched a series of webinars addressing the integration of social justice in social work education, with over 100 and 1,000 of participants from various international institutes. So moving on to the impacts. Uh, i- Influencing social policy development, shaping education standards, enhancing professional practice, promoting research and evidence-based advocacy. So, these initiatives undertaken by the Council of Social Work Education has significant impact on policy making and the social work profession. So, overall, these initiatives not only influence, immediate policy changes, but also, contribute to the long-term evolution of social profession, so ensuring it remains responsive to societal needs and challenges. So with that, I'd like to conclude this presentation. I hope you would have some idea about this Council of Social Worker Education, particularly on the roles. So we'll be uploading more videos soon. Till then, see you next time. Thank you, everyone.